What's up, it's your boy 360 Jeezy. Today in this video I did a different type of fade. Not that I did a different type of fade, it was just I took different steps. And for my students out there, this is gonna open your eyes up to something new. This is gonna change the whole way, you know, the old way on how I was doing the fades, you know what I mean? I switched it up, added a couple of more steps just to make it easier for you guys to understand. And I was using these clippers right here, the Babyliss Gold FX. This clipper right here is dope. Just off the simple fact that it got these notches right here. These notches right here is something serious. And I'm gonna show you guys how I use these notches to do a better fade, basically. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm out though. Peace. Alright YouTube, I'm gonna start this video off. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I started wetting the hair, but I realized I didn't need to do that. So right now you're kind of seeing me damp the hair a little bit, trying to section the top off. But I'm not gonna do that as I go around the entire head, because like I said, I realized all I really gotta do is part it with my comb, put my duck clips in, and you know, just section the hair off that way. I should add that my client didn't want anything off the top, so we're not gonna touch the top at all. Well, maybe a little bit. So with this new way of setting in the bald line, I'm gonna close the lever and pull the lever down just a little bit, just so it's not fully zero gap. And I'm gonna begin to set in my line of demarcation. It's not gonna be a bald line, it's just gonna be like a 0.5, and I'm just gonna contour it to my client's head. My client wants a low fade, so I gotta put a little twist to it, a little design to it in order to make this blend unique. Now I'm gonna take my magic clips and go up and take out all the bulk from the bottom. Now when I go up, I'm making sure I leave a little bit of room. I'm not going fully up to that line. I'm just going a tad bit under, alright? So make sure you guys pay attention real close as far as taking out the bulk, that you leave a little bit of some of that hair, at the bottom of that line. My Babyliss Gold FX with the lever open, I'm gonna go up about 1 inch and keep it consistent all the way through. On the one guard with the lever open, I'm going up again about 1 inch. I'm using my comb as kind of like a guideline stopper, if you will, and do not forget to scoop out. So right now, I'm gonna clipper over comb to take off a lot of that bulk on top. I'm gonna set my comb at a 45-degree angle, and whatever is hanging over, I'm just gonna take it off with my clippers. As you guys are cutting, don't forget to dust off your client. As you go along, brush the hair back down so everything can lay down in place. You want everything to be as neat as possible. Now I'm gonna go behind it with the 2-guard open, and all I'm gonna do is kind of scoop out in that flick out motion. Now we finna take out the 1.5 guard open and basically clean up that area between the 1 and the 2. This guard right here is on another level because, man, I don't know, man. If you guys have not tried the 1.5 guard, make sure you give it a try. It makes a world of a difference in your blends. So next step that I added was the 0 guard open. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna soften up that middle line. All right, now keep in mind that this is not gonna take out the line. In some cases it can, but you know, in this case, all I'm doing is softening up that line so I could come behind it with the next step. Now with the 0 guard, close the lever and take it back just 1 notch. Now what you're gonna do is in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line, and this is gonna make it way easier for your blends to come through. If you guys was having difficulty taking out that middle line, this right here, dummy proof. Now with the lever closed, or you could even notch it back, 1 notch. Flick out that bottom line. Now, it all depends on which type of hair texture that you're dealing with. With coarse hair, you could do it, but I'd rather do the lever closed all the way. But with straight hair, throw that notch back 1 time, and it'll definitely take out that bottom line. Now with every fade that you do, you want to make sure that you do detail work. What I like to do is take a look away from the blend, come back, give my eyes another, a refresh, relax my eyes a little bit. Or you guys can rely on the mirror. Like I said, the mirror never lies. So turn around, take a look in that mirror, see spots that you need to take care of, and just attack those areas where you see bulk. So I'm gonna go back in with clipper over comb to make sure I get the shape how I want it. Now I'm just gonna take out my duck clips and just kind of lay the hair and let it fall the way it naturally does. And then I'm gonna take the clipper over comb and just take off some of that bulk that's on the sides. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. Right now you guys are seeing me just lay the hair back down, and there's gonna be some overhang, so I'm just gonna clipper comb the rest off. YouTube, this is the cut, and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360, and my Twitter, alright? My Twitter is 360_Jeezy. If you like the beat, make sure you go over to Hustle Dreams Production. His YouTube channel will be in the links below. If you like any tools that you've seen in this video, make sure you check out the links in the description below as well. Otherwise, it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Cheers.